Hello Python programmers, this is AK. In this video I'm going to show you the project which is one of the Kaggle competition right now, and it is currently available in Kaggle to solve. If you guys are really interested to take part in this competition, then you can visit Kaggle website and you can solve this problem. By the way, if you watch this video, you can get some understandings about this problem and you will get some idea about how to solve this problem very easily. I already cleared this competition with various techniques and models in machine learning that we went through in this channel. I will explain to you what approaches that I did in this competition. So I want this video must be in neat format. I don't want to confuse you by explaining the core concepts in detail. If you want to know about that, then comment it down. I will explain those concepts and make a video about it in future. So many of you guys know about what Kaggle is. Kaggle is one of the top data science platform in the internet. They are providing lot of useful data science contents on their sites. Not only contents, they are also conducting a lot of data science competitions. Okay, so in this video I'm going to share my experiences from this competition. So if you are an aspiring data scientist like me, then this video will be very useful to you to understand how to work on the real world data sets. So before starting this video, do like, share, comment and subscribe, and it will bring you more useful contents in data science. Okay, so let's get started. For past 2 weeks, I'm working on this competition which is organized by Kaggle, and it was conducted by one organization called Jigsaw. The base of this problem is the organization provided one dataset. In the dataset, there are a lot of public comments out there, and they are categorizing the comments in 6 ways. You can see the comment categories in the screen right now. As a data scientist, we have to predict how much amount of toxicity rates are present in each and every comment. So look at the dataset carefully. We are having 6 features of the comment. All the features are classification features. The classification feature means it will show you the value like 1 or 0. For example, take the toxic column. For knowing how many different values are there in the entire column, you have to use unique method on this particular dataset column to retrieve the unique values from the column. Okay, and look at this. It shows like there are 2 unique values are there. The values are 1 and 0. So 1 means the comment is a toxic one, and 0 means the comment is not toxic one. In the first week, I approached this problem through the linear regression technique, and while applying this technique, I just implemented a few amounts of pre-processing techniques. So you can ask one question like, all the values here are 1 and 0, why you are implementing the LR? So if you are having this question in your mind, just listen to this explanation. Here all the values are binary format, which doesn't mean we can implement the classification algorithms on this dataset. Yes, we can implement the classification, but our output here is different. We are not gonna classify anything in this problem. We want to calculate the toxicity rates of each and every command. That is our main output. Okay, because the organization already classified the commands in the dataset. Why we have to classify again? So just remember this step. These kind of understandings will definitely make you to improve the data science skills. So after checking the values, I found one issue in the dataset. So look at my code. Here toxic features has more number of values compared to other features. So it will create some inconsistency in our model, and it will lead to the biased decisions as an outcome. So we don't want that. For balancing this dataset, you can add some weights to other features like severe toxic, threat and identity hate. Here I multiplied the columns with some numbers. These numbers are purely the random numbers for increasing the weight of those features. If you want to add more weights to the particular columns, then you can increase the number size. So this is the strategy that I followed to reduce the inconsistency in the dataset. And then I added one more step here. So this is used to concat all the features into a single feature. So why I did this step means our outcome is to find out the overall toxicity rate, not a particular toxicity type. So for that, I added all the features into a single feature which is called total toxic. So after that, our dataset looks like this. So this is the entire pre-processing step that I did. I know this is not enough. I should concentrate more on pre-processing techniques on my code. After execution of this code, I made other 5 entries for this competition. In that 5 entries, I did some good pre-processing step compared to this one. Okay, so I will show you the other 5 entries in some time. If I have some time, I will explain those 5 entries. And this is the first entry that I did. So now we have 2 columns that are comment text and total toxic. Here comment text is our feature and total toxic is our target variable. Next step, I implemented the text vectorization technique in my dataset. If you are implementing any machine learning algorithms, probably it won't accept any string data type. For this conversion, we have to change the text into vectors. Vectors are nothing but it is the equivalent array form of a particular words in the sentence. So here we are implementing the tfit vectorizer module to convert the text into a vector matrix. Okay, so this is the concept that I implemented in the cell, and let's move to the next step. After that, you can see here I sliced the data set and I reduced its size. So why I did that means the original data set contains 1.6 lakh number of data. If I feed that into my model, it takes around 8 hours for training. So only I reduced it to 25,000 number of data. It also took me 3 hours for training at that time. If you are implementing the deep learning here, then it will consume only less amount of time. But here we are implementing the ML approach, so only it consumes the CPU power from the Kaggle. The CPU is generally slow when it's compared to GPU. That's why in Kaggle, like this kind of competition, so many guys are approaching with deep learning. Okay, and if you want to know more about the CPU and GPU differences, then check out this video. In that video, I clearly explained what is the major difference between CPU and GPU in Kaggle kernel, and it will be very helpful for you to understand everything about the Kaggle and why the people are moving towards the deep learning approach, especially in Kaggle kernel. And now our variables are ready to fit. In the next step, I fitted the variables with the LR model. So it took nearly 3.5 hours for training phase. After that, I checked the model performances against the actual test data set which was provided by the organization. So in the Kaggle kernel, I literally got 99% accuracy for this competition. But this is not a correct evaluation. If you want to know the real accuracy of your model, then you have to check this with the Kaggle leaderboard metrics. So in every Kaggle competition, they will follow some different sort of metrics to evaluate your model. For this competition, they are using average agreement with annotators as a metric to evaluate your model performances. In the Kaggle kernel, I got 99 accuracy, but when I uploaded my model into the Kaggle submission, I got 80% accuracy. So this is the reality about the Kaggle kernel and the Kaggle leaderboard. It is actually very good to start with 80% accuracy, but it is not good as others. The other competitors also pushing their accuracy score to the money zone. In Kaggle, there is one concept called money zone. Money zone is nothing but it is a top accuracy holders on this competition. Okay, so look at the leaderboard here. I am in 1300 plus position for 80% accuracy, and I'm trying to improve the accuracy of my model more better. So this is what the Kaggle and its competition structure. Now you are seeing the leaderboard here. This is not a final leaderboard. Kaggle having two leaderboards. One is public and the other one is private. In public leaderboard, they only test against 5% of test data, and in the private leaderboard, they test against 95% of test data. So at that time, you can easily find out your model performances. The statistics of private leaderboard revealed only at the end of this competition. So this is what that I did. I made few other entries for this competition. I will explain those entries if I have some free time. Okay. So that's all about this video. Thanks for watching and thank you. See you on next week.